definitely. Hi guys. See who's awake. Hi. Bear with me guys, okay? Hi sissy mine. It's late here guys, it's very late. I am in my pajamas. Hi guys. Thank God I can see you chat. That makes it a lot easier for me. I didn't think I'd be able to see it, but I can. So that's good. I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm just tired. It's after 1 a.m. today. Like now it's after 1 a.m. I'm in my pajamas. Yeah. I have a new phone holder, so I'm trying it out. Hoping that it actually works. We shall see. So I'm a little bit tired, but I'm alright, you know. What do these buttons do, guys? Oh, I changed my nails again. I've gone back to black. But you can't see, guys. But they do have glitter in them, but you just can't see it because... But they do. I'm always changing my nails. Oops. My nails are always different. I know, sis. You always tell me how much you love my nails. I'm always changing them. I always have like new nails and stuff like that. So now I'm live. Most of you don't really know me yet. I'll explain some things to you. So my name is Claire and I'm 42 years old. And when because some of you don't really know me that well yet, so when I first started my YouTube channel out, this YouTube channel, it was called Lady Wisteria Energy Twister. And what I did was paranormal. I actually did paranormal. Not just paranormal, I did other things too. And I did tarot card readings also. And it became very negative in that kind of community. So I just distanced myself from it because I just didn't want it. And now I do stories. And because I changed my channel to stories, I decided to change my name to fit the fact that I did stories. Some of my stories are like my own creations, like I write them myself. Some of the stories are part of a bigger story, so they're like they're a small segment of some of the much longer stories, because sometimes we're not allowed to have the full story on YouTube. It's not allowed. You can't do that. But you can do segments from the book, you know, and then you can put the link in the description so that people can go and enjoy the whole book if that's what they want. Now, regarding the kind of person I am, because I get a lot of questions asking me, I'm very different because I go on energy a lot of the times. Hi, Rinky sister. I go on energy. I go on what I feel from things, what I feel from people. Hi, Skippington. I'm good, thank you, I'm good. It's very late here. It's after 1 a.m. So, yeah. I work with energy, and that's why on my other, the Mothman, I don't know enough about the Mothman, honestly. Um, I don't know enough about it to give you any detailed inscription. I'm in the UK, so I've read stories regarding the Mothman. Um, some say that it's probably just like a big owl that's been misidentified or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't, how can I have had dinner yet? How can I have had dinner? It's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's after midnight. Are you listening to me? It's after midnight. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. So I tend to go on energies, and that's why my other channel, there's tarot readings in there, because I didn't want to put them on the same channel as my stories because it wouldn't quite fit. It wouldn't look right. So that's why they went onto the other channel, the tarot readings. Now, for the other channel, I do have a sponsor. You will be seeing it very soon when I do my next video. I have had a couple of sponsors for this channel, which if you look back, you'll see them. But I now have one for my other channel, so that's kind of cool. And that's where the tarot readings are going to be. And eventually, I'd like to just keep it to tarots and stuff. Oh, I see. That gives you a warning. It's possible. Anything's possible in this world. I won't discredit anyone, and I will definitely not restrict my beliefs, because that's not what kind of person I am, you know. Thank you, Skippington. Yeah, when the day actually starts, it's very early morning here. So I don't discredit anybody's theories, I don't discredit anybody's encounters, and I definitely don't discredit anybody's beliefs. I think we are all very different. I think we all see things very differently, and I think we all experience things differently. I definitely have an open mind, yeah. And I think that's what's important as well, because if someone comes to you and says, I've seen the Mothman, I'd want to listen. I'd want to know what happened, how did it go down, and I'd be definitely interested, and I would not disbelieve them just because others say to disbelieve them. That's not what I'm about. I do not have the answers to anything like that, so why should I discredit anyone? I don't have the answers. I don't know. We're all just people trying to get by on this earth, and some of us have encounters and some of us do not, you know. I'm not afraid to say that I use a Ouija board, and I'm not afraid to use a Ouija board. Many people are very much against that, because of the negative energy you can bring into your house or bring into your energy. But I have only had one bad experience from the Ouija board. No, two really, but it didn't actually happen to me. I was just there. So, you know, I think sometimes it depends on the energy that you do bring through and the energy that you put out. And I think a lot of people are really good at faking Ouija boards, because they can be so easily faked, you know. Sometimes I think also it's our own subconscious that's communicating to us, and we're moving it ourselves, but we don't realize that's what we're doing, sort of thing. I think that can happen too regarding that. So I have a lot of different beliefs, and spiritually, honestly, I'm very much into like Reiki and crystal healing. I'm very much on the spiritual side of things. No, I don't think there is anything wrong with seeking answers. I think it's a good thing. So I'm into all the spiritual things, and a lot of people want to know what I believe in. Well, I believe in the universe, guys, okay? Um, do I believe there's a creator? Yes, I do. Do I want to call that creator God? No, I do not. I call the creator the creator. That's it, you know? I don't call it God. I just call it the creator. So I do believe in a higher power. Yes, I do. I have a different name. Doesn't mean I'm not the same as anybody else. We all have our own names, right? Um, it does not mean that I don't believe, and it just means I have a different way of seeing things. So I'm very much in tune with the universe, and energies. I attune to energies, and I pick up energies, and I work with energy. And that's basically what I am about. And I've really wanted to open up a lot about the kind of person I am and the things that I do. Hello, Thriller James. But I've been too shy, I've been too scared, I don't know. I've really held back, guys. Like, I've really held back. I've changed so much. I've been young, I've been stupid, I've been dumb, I've made mistakes. Don't, but we all do. But at the end of the day, I've never like hurt anyone intentionally. Like, I've never purposely gone out to hurt someone. I wouldn't do that. And I've definitely never criticized anyone who's come to me with something that they want to tell me. I don't do that either. I have grown up so much. I've become, what can I say? I'm just more spiritual now, and I trust myself. I trust me. I trust me. I trust what I feel. I trust what I want. And I totally put the time into myself, into me. And it's great to have friends, guys. It's great to have friends. But let me tell you something. Not everybody you meet is for your best interest. Okay? Some people you meet are simply lessons that you need to be learnt in life. When that happens, cut them off. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Exactly. You've got to make the change yourself, haven't you? That's so true. That's so true. I've been the same, I made mistakes and stuff. It's not uncommon in people. We're people, we're only human. Of course we're gonna make mistakes. Um that's just the kind of that's how we were born. It's how we were born. We were born. No offense, guys, but really when you think about it, we were born to be sinners because it's immediately something that we go into. Mr. G. I'm so glad you're here. Get that hammer ready, Mr. G. Polish it up good, please. So I've been hiding, basically. That's what I've been doing. I've been hiding. I've been hiding my beliefs. I've been hiding what's the trueness of myself from everybody, and I've just kept it to myself. But I'm ready to break free from that. I hope you're going to join me on this journey of spiritual opening up. I really do. Not everyone's going to be positive about this, okay? Thank the Lord. Not everybody's going to be positive about what the things that I'm going to bring to the table and what I'm going to discuss. People are going to come at me with a negative mindset, and that's okay. I totally understand that they have their own beliefs too. So you can't really I can't really judge them for that, Um so for example, those of you who know what a jinn is, if you know what a jinn is, I believe in jinns. I absolutely believe in jinns. I do believe I've encountered a jinn. So that's one of the things that I believe in. Um I believe now when it comes to aliens, I'm bizarre because it's not that I don't believe in aliens, okay? I do. I just call them something else, that's all. So as I was explaining on another live that I had, if you go generations back in the books, and you do your research, you'll see way back in time there was a lot of what they call fairy abductions. There was a lot of fairy encounters. There was a lot of people going missing and they figured they'd ended up in fairyland. Um, I'm trying to do that, Raymond. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to open up, you know. If you go back in history, you'll find that there is so many different Fae encounters. There's people that have gone missing and that it was thought to be the Fae. There has been children gone missing, it's thought to be the Fae. There has been people who have gone missing and actually ended up coming back some years later, not knowing what the hell happened to them and where they were. It was thought to be, back then, back in history, it was thought to be the Fae in England. I don't know, I'm not too sure on the cultures on other countries, honestly. I would need to research it and really learn. I'm only talking about the UK, really. But that's our history. Our history is very much steeped in the Fae. If we go back in time, what I do believe is that the Fae and the aliens are not separate. Like, I think as time went on, aliens fitted into the norms of society. People could say, I've had an alien encounter, and they would be believed. If people said they had a fairy encounter, they'd be laughed away, sent to a nutty house, given drugs, whatever. That's how society got. So society began to accept alien encounters, but did not accept Fae encounters. And that was society changing its views. So what I do believe is that they are some sort of Fae. Do I believe Fae are all the same? I know they're not. I know they're not. I know they're not. All Fae are very different. Yeah, well, you have John, yeah. So Mr. Green has one of my I have haunted artifacts. Not something that I genuinely went out to buy. These are things that I've inherited from my family. And I have quite a few haunted artifacts. I do not mess with them. I do not mess with them. Thank you, Raymond. And John, every time I tried to communicate with him, he weren't interested. He really hated me. This spirit he was angry towards me in particular. So I decided it was probably best that he needed a new home, you know. And I gave him to Mr. G. So Mr. G now has John, the spirit that was attached to the spirit box. And there's a really long story behind that, but he communicates quite well with Mr. G and he behaves himself over there. He never behaved himself here. He never behaved himself here. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He behaves himself for Mr. G, but he didn't behave himself for me. It was naughty for me. And we didn't get along spirit, like his spirit and my energy. It's not a good mix, it's not. So yeah, I think the Fae and the aliens may not be exactly separate. Also, I really want to talk about all these sightings that the people have been, saying there's plasma balls in the sky or whatever, orbs in the sky. From my personal experience, and believe me, I've had my experiences. So from my personal experience, I've seen these things many times through my years. Let me explain, not in the mass amount that's been seen recently. Maybe one or two. And I have filmed them, I have documented them, I have many, many journals, and I have many, many videos that I put to disk of all different things that I've encountered and things like that. And I tried to get him. Yeah, I don't know why he won't do that with you, Mr. G. He was quite aggressive here. But I just think he's happier where he is, to be honest. So I'd been seeing these things in these orbs in the sky for quite a long time, and if you zoom in on some of these orbs, and I mean, if you've got something that you're able, you would have to have something to be able to zoom in. But I've been able to do it a couple of times. I'm pretty sure you can see something inside the orbs that is shaped like a being. Definitely in some of them, because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've filmed it with my own eyes. I actually do have, you know, the video of it. I've sent it Mr. G, actually, to be honest. Mr. G, if you go to Mr. Green's channel, go to his shorts, you will see the video that I sent to Mr. G, and he uploaded it on his channel. You'll see that there is, that's one of the orbs I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about Venus or a satellite. I'm talking about actual orbs, or whatever you want to call them, plasma balls, orbs. I don't even know what you want. You know, there's different names for them. But yeah, I've been seeing them since I was very young. So to me, they're not new. They're not new. It's just that there was an excessive amount of them. So because there was an excessive amount of them, then obviously, maybe because I threatened, yeah, that would probably do it. If you threaten to put him in the ground, he can't go anywhere once he's in the ground, can he? He can't do anything because he's stuck. Wherever his box is, that's where he's going to be. So if you put him in the ground with his box, move from lightly because you're covering light up, love. Thank you. If you put him, yeah, if you put him in the ground, then obviously, you know. Oi, oi, what's that all about? Oi, 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 oi. So I don't drink. I'm not an alcohol drinker as such. I do sometimes at Christmas and things like that. That's something else people know about me. But what they don't know about me is I'm a smoker. I smoke. So that's another thing you guys didn't know. Toodleman, would you like a jacket? Thank you for coming. Obrigado, obrigado. Let me give you a jacket so people can connect to you. Obrigado, thank you. I'm just in my pajamas getting comfortable telling people about me. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to do more lives like this, face-to-face with you guys, where we just chat about all the weird and wonderful things in the world, okay? And I want to start opening up and doing more of that than just having a blank screen, you know. People burning. Yeah, don't burn it. You will release the energy inside it. A lot of people do that with Ouija boards, and that's great. It gets the spirit away from them, but it just like generally wanders off somewhere else, and you're probably giving someone some grief for that, you know. So you are right, Mr. G, because people they generally do burn Ouija boards, and I get it. I understand that that's what people say you should do, but I've been doing Ouija boards since I was 8 years old. I was raised by a witch, and let me tell you, yes, you can burn the Ouija board, it will get the issue away from you, but it will release that spirit to go wherever it pleases, you know. Sometimes it's a lot harder to get rid of a spirit than what you could ever imagine. Like, it's not as easy as people thinks. And being haunted and having paranormal activity is not, it's not as nice as what people think. It's not all fun and games, guys. It can be really mentally draining. Thriller James, do you have a channel? Going to sleep. All right, Raymond, thank you for coming. Good night. Brazil, hi. I'm in the UK, you're Brazil. Obrigado. Connect to our new friend, guys. Connect to Larry Zinn. He's a new friend, so please connect to him. I'm sure he will connect back. I will connect back to you later. I will come visit your channel. Yeah, good night, Raymond. Have a good sleep. So, you know, it's not as simple as what people make out. And it's so hard as well. Alona says hello. It's so hard because there's so many people that fake stuff out there that it's really hard to justify what's real and what's not anymore. And I think that's one of the major issues when you're watching people's channels I'm not at all one to disbelieve. I want to believe it. I want to believe it, you know? So I do. Does that mean it's true? No, it doesn't. It just means that I believe it's true. Everybody's so unique in this world that we all have our different ways, you know? So it's that's just how it is, I guess. That's just life in general, you know? But yeah, I want to start doing more live streams like this in the daytime, in the nighttime, just whenever I feel like it. I just want to be able to come on and talk and basically go into a little bit more of what I'm about, who I am, and why I am the way that I am. I'm really different, and I know that. I know I don't fit into any social norms. I know. Um, Good morning, sis. Morning. It's late night here. I know that people criticize me. I know that I have a lot of people. English. Larry. Larry. Okay, Larry. I'm Claire. I'm good, thank you. No, me neither, Mr. G. I'm not going to either. That's the thing. And I won't do that. I refuse to do that. But like, I know that the criticizing will come, and that's okay. But just so we're clear, I'm past that. Like, I'm 42 years old now. So if anybody's gonna come at me, like trying to bully me or something, I'm just not gonna take it. I'm just gonna delete you out of my life. You know, I won't keep those kind of people around anymore. I don't want to. It's not what I'm about. You know, so yeah, that's why I'm glad you're around, Mr. G. When now that I've made it clear to everyone that what I'm going to be doing is be a bit different from stories. When I go live, it won't be about telling a story. It will be about encounters and stuff with strangeness, or beliefs or something like that. So they are going to come, Mr. G. I promise you, they will come. When I don't know, but they will. So yeah. Buonanotte. I I don't know a lot of Brazilian. Buonanotte is good night. I know that. But thank you. Obrigado. Thank you. Language is not a barrier, guys, okay? We can work past it. Just remember that. That's one thing I always try and tell people on YouTube. Language is only a barrier if you let it become a barrier. Don't let it become a barrier. You know? Don't let it become a barrier. I will, Mr. G. This is random. I was just sat. I've not been very well, as you know, Mr. G. You know that I've not been well. And you know what? I thought I was getting better, Mr. G. I thought I was getting better. But today, no. Today I just went all the way backwards, literally. I I don't know. I don't know. I just went all the way backwards, literally, Mr. G. And I don't know what happened. Hello, sleepwalking. How are you? So yeah, kind of shook me up that, Mr. G, because I expected namaste. I expected to have completely recovered from whatever that was, but apparently not. Has any probably none of you have you haven't had any of that fog, have you, Mr. G? You've been clean from that fog, but there is some sort of weird fog in the skies, guy, that makes you sick. Thank you. I'm not. I'm ugly, but it's okay. I know that Mr. G's not had any of that, but it is happening out there. There is things out there. So yeah, one of my main beliefs is I believe in nature spirits. I believe in nature spirits. I believe in fairies, and they are not what you think. Okay, I know what people think when they see the word fairy. They imagine these little beings that are pretty with little wings. No, that is not what they are, guys. They are not that. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a type of fairy being that will show itself like that. But if you get close, you are going to get bit. They do bite and they swarm. So there is more than one of them and they will bite you. And it's not fun. And they are not happy little fairies, I can assure you. And fairies are so different and so various in the way they are. You know, some fairies are very small, some fairies are very tall. Hello, Krishna sis. Some fairies are just pure evil. Some fairies, they're not evil, but they don't like humans. They don't like people. They don't like people. Yeah, the Fae are many. The Fae are many. The Fae are even people. There are people that are Fae. They come from different times. For example, I believe I'm Lemurian. I come from Lemurian times, which goes far back into the Atlanteans and stuff. There's like Pleiades, obviously, the star system Pleiades. I'm a Lemurian. I know that for a fact now. That's what I am. That's where I fit. Namaste, Queen. Hello, let me give you a jacket, vlogger. Let's give jacket to a friend. Thank you. You have jacket now, sis. I'm sorry. I gave you jacket. Thank you, Sissy Queen. Namaste. Okay, vlogger. No problem. Thank you so much. I give you a jacket anyway. So, yeah. So they are many beings, and they all look very different, and they're not particularly polite. They don't get along with humans very well, but you can sense their energies. Yes, Rinky sister. Okay, Rinky sister. You can sense their enemies. Namaste. Thank you, Queen. Love you. You can sense their energies, they can sense your energy. And you're not really meant to see them. Like, they're meant to be unseen beings, but that's not the case with me. They're not unseen beings to me. I've always seen them ever since I was little. And even some of them I believe to be something else. Come to find out, they're probably not. They probably do belong in the Fae category. They're just a different type of Fae, you know? And there is different kinds. So there's a lot that I want to go into there because I do tell fairy tales and I do talk about history. I love history. So because I talk about all the history and things, obviously, I'm going to go into the history of the Fae and stuff and where we are today with the Fae. I do believe that people have totally forgotten that there is Fae out there, you know. Now they just call them ETs or aliens, but I do think they are one and the same. Well, in England it looks that way. It can look that way in England because of the history that we have up to this point. So, you know, kind of depends. Feel free to ask me questions. It's good. Yeah, he does. I have a house brownie that lives in my house with us, and he particularly likes to hide things. And he's very good at it too. Very good. And asking for it back becomes quite cryptic. And it does come back eventually, puts it back, or I find it where he's put it. But he does like to hide things, and he likes to be left sweets. That's the offerings that I give. That's to the Fae. He likes to be given sweets. So it's like when everybody's celebrating Valentine's Day, for example, I will be celebrating in bulk. That's what I will be doing. So when you guys are celebrating Valentine's Day, I'll be celebrating in bulk. It's a little bit different, not the same. And if you actually look at old calendars, you will see that celebrations would change through time anyway. They're not what they think well, if you do the research, they appear to be not what people make them today. So, you know, they've changed a lot over time and they've been renamed. That's the issue. So, my dogs are asleep. Can you hear my dogs snoring? My dogs are snoring so loud. But yeah, I'm basically an energy worker. I work with energy. That's what I do. And if I don't like a certain energy, I'll just not get involved. I'll not go anywhere near that energy or that person. I'll try and distance myself. Before, when I was younger, I would attempt to improve that person, but you can't improve that person. A month later, I found it under the, yeah, exactly. And I've still got the old one and now got the new one, Mr. G, so now I have two. Not that I need to, it's the new one that I've got to use, but I found it after I paid for a new one. That is the ultimate sort of FU from a Fae, you know? It's like, you can find it, but not until you paid for a new one. That's kind of what they're like. It's the way they are, it's their humour. They have a strange humour. And they have picked up a lot of bad language in their time too. Well, let me tell you. Like they are naughty when they speak to us. They're not very friendly or forthcoming, let's say. But then again, I'm saying that, and honestly, my experiences with them have not been that negative because there's some sort of connection. You know, there's a lot of star seeds on the earth, guys, and us star seeds, I'm a star seed, it's what they call us. We've been here before. We've been here before. This is not our first rodeo on earth, though it is the last rodeo that I will be here. I'm definitely, after this time, I'm going home. No, he didn't lie. He just didn't make it obvious as to which one he was talking about. He didn't lie, Mr. D, just didn't make it obvious, you know. That's the Fae's way. They are very cryptic communicators, very cryptic communicators. They communicate in a way that you have to really be prepared to, what's the word? Know that you'll need to sit down and work it out. You can't just go into it and be like, understand that they're gonna give you a straight answer, because they never do. They give you cryptic answers. They are cryptic beings. Yeah, exactly. And they never do. They never do. It's important to drink a lot of water, guys. Water is very good for our skin. And it hydrates us. I drink a lot of water because it's very good for the skin. But also being a complementary therapist as well. We work with crystals and we do Reiki and we do reflexology. Reflexology can be done on your hands and it can be done on your feet. We work with massage oils. We work with natural products. So for example, I'll tell you a good face mask for wrinkles at home. A good face mask for wrinkles at home either is, you can choose to use honey, banana, and milk. No, that's definitely storm, believe it or not. That's storm. So you want honey, banana and milk. You mix them together, put on your face for 20 to 30 minutes and rinse it off. That's a good face mask because they have the vitamins in that our skin needs, plus the tightening effect. If you want a more of an astringent, which if you have problem skin, so if you have problems with your skin, you would be better off using egg whites. I'll still say banana because it's the best for making, it really is one of the best for making masks on your face. But you want egg whites, banana, and lemon. Because the lemon's going to act as the astringent. So if you have problem skin like spots or acne or anything like that, lemon, banana, and egg whites. Yeah, Mr. Cheese. Storm. Yeah, but it's out of the dogs. You would think it'd be Lola, but it's Storm. For something more gentler, I never used coffee powder in a face mask. It's not something we would do in the UK. We wouldn't use that. But we'd use such things like milk, coconut oil. Olive oil in general is very good for the skin. Olive oil in general is very good for the skin. Jojoba oil is the best. It's the most expensive, but it's the best. And you know, sesame oil is better used. My eggs are frozen. Sesame oil is better used for the head. In Indian head massage, we generally use sesame seed oil for an Indian head massage because I can do that. And we do use aromatherapy oils too. And Indian head massages, they help with headaches, stress relief, releasing any negative energy that's sort of surrounded us. The Indian head massage is one of the best massages you can have. Honestly, it's very good, very good. And we use hot stone massage as well. And then obviously we use our crystals. So they're all the different things that I do. Yes, I'm a beauty therapist as well. Yes, I can do non-mechanical facial lifts that give you, you know, that skin. But I'm more concentrate on the massage and aromatherapy side of things because I'm, like I say, I'm more spiritual. I'm not really interested in doing eyebrows, eyelashes. I can do it. I absolutely can do it. I'm qualified, but I'm just not into it. It doesn't, I don't like it as much as the massage side of things. But upon saying that, though, even though that is my actual profession, that is, yeah, that's what I'm qualified in, Mr. G. That is not where I've decided to go in life. Let me explain. So when I was younger, never go to the parlour. Don't need to, you can do it at home. You can do it at home, Queen. Don't need a parlour. Do it at home yourself. Just as easy. That being said, when I was younger, I used to breed tarantulas. I know what you're all thinking. They're not as bad as what you think, guys. They're not. And honestly, my sort of dream idea is definitely tarantulas. It's something that I'm very much into. It's something that I love to do. It's something that I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, at the time that I did first start with tarantulas and breeding tarantulas, and I had them for a fair few years, I had 84. I became sick, had to have treatment. Unfortunately, the tarantulas had to go back to the exotic place. That was the only option at the time. But now that I'm doing okay, and I just feel like It's what I want to do. Yeah, stick to home remedies. Natural remedies are always the best. Some people do eat them in cultures. Yes, Mr. Green, they are edible in some cultures. They will eat the bird eaters. So the bird-eating tarantulas that live underground in burrows, they will tempt them out, pretending to be food, and pull them out, and then they will kill them and eat them. I'm not into eating them. I love them too much. I don't want to eat tarantulas, guys. No. Tarantulas are basically spiders, but tarantulas is the name. But I will not be eating them, Mr. G. No. I will be taking care of them, and I will be recording the progress of them for my YouTube channel and showing people what it's like to own exotic animals such as tarantulas, because I love it. I love tarantulas. I absolutely adore them. They fascinate me. I like them. I like them a lot. That doesn't mean I like spiders necessarily, you see, because it's different. Spiders that you get in your garden, they can bite you so easily, it's unreal, and you never know what's biting you. But tarantulas give off warnings before they bite you. Old world, maybe not, but new world do. It would freeze there. It would, yeah. I know it would, because you're colder than us anyway, Mr. G. But the point is that I have no makeup on right now. I have no makeup queen right now. Right now I have zero makeup on. Sometimes it's nice for us to not have makeup on. Sometimes it's nice for us to not have to make that effort, you know. It's not needed, is it? So I'm all about being natural when we can be, absolutely. I didn't used to be queen. I used to always have to have my makeup on. I used to always have to look good. But now I think if you can't accept me as natural me, then just walk away. Like, this is me. This is who I am. This is how I'm going to be. Like, I'm not going to be using makeup all the time. It's bad for your skin anyway. Makeup's actually bad for your skin. It does not do anything good for your skin at all, makeup. It is bad for the skin. It is. But if you are going to use makeup, remove it properly before you go to bed. I know so many women, right, who put their makeup on in the morning and they sleep in it. That's gross. It's a big no-no. Big no-no. Big no-no. And also, if you have makeup brushes, please, for the love of the goddess, please clean your makeup brushes, or you are putting dead skin back on your face. Ew. No. Clean the brushes. Don't re-put it back on your face. Are you serious? You just reapply makeup with dead skin cells. Like, what is wrong with you? No. Makeup is nice if we're going clogs the pores. It absolutely does clog the pores, Mr. G. Not only does it clog the pores, it literally damages the skin. It damages the epidermis.
He called Gina on a weekend. He seems to know a lot about it, doesn't he?
Yeah, you called Gina on a weekend, Mr. G. Is that where we're going here? Because you know a lot about it. That's what he said. Is that what it is, Mr. G? Are you Gina on a weekend? Have we got you? Is that what it is? I bet it is, right? I can just picture it now, Mr. G. That's why you shaved. That's why you shaved. That's why you went bald. It's nothing to do with anything other than the fact that you need it to be a woman on weekends. Oh my God. Why did I not realize this? I should have realized this. But yeah, it damages the skin. Makeup's nice if we're going somewhere and we want to put that effort in to look good, or, you know, we have something in particular we need to put it on for. But you have to remember it's not good for your skin. It's not. Especially when someone like me, who literally, the amount of makeup that I use is quite a lot because it's dramatic. It's very dramatic makeup. So you have to be careful. You have to buy the right makeup products as well. Not all makeup products are good for your skin, and we are all very different. So we have to find a product that works for us. I had a girlfriend who looked like a member of the Twisted Sisters. Who's the Twisted Sisters? Are they a group, Mr. G? Twisted Sisters. Are they a group? I don't know who they are. But yeah, that's why we have to be careful. And also bear in mind that our skin's our first defense to our body. Our skin is our defense to our body inside. So we have the epidermis, right? Abandoned. Then we have the dermis, and then we have the subcutaneous layer. So the first part of our skin, the epidermis, it has 5 layers to it. 5. This is the top of our skin that everybody sees. This is the epidermis, and it has 5 layers. Underneath those 5 layers is the dermis. Yeah, send me a pic. And that's obviously the nerves, all the nerves and everything is in the dermis. And then we go to the subcutaneous layer, which is under the dermis. That's the fatty layer. That's what it's called. That's our sponge. What I mean by that is the subcutaneous layer, the last layer of our skin's defense, is the cushioning. So you know when we fall, it's that stops us, that sort of tries and protects what it can protect. So our skin is our largest organ of our body, and it's our first line of defense against anything from the outside world, you know, against pollution, against bacteria. Our skin is so important. It's so important because this defends everything else inside us, you know. And my favorite muscle is that this one here. This is, you know, the neck muscle. This here, we have this one at this side, one at this side. That's my favorite muscle. Sternocleidomastoid. The sternocleidomastoid muscle. This is your sternocleidomastoid muscle. Can you say that, guys? Sternocleidomastoid muscle. I bet you can't. Try and say it. Try and say it. Sternocleidomastoid. Repeat after me. Sternocleidomastoid. But that's why it's my favorite muscle, because of its name. Its name's completely crazy. You know. Then we have orbiculus oris. This is our orbiculus oris. Orbiculus oculi is right here. This is our orbiculus oculi. And they're both orbiculus, because they're circle. Thank you, Rinky. I have none on right now, but I'm bare basic right now. So they're both orbiculus because they're round. Orbiculus oris is because of the oral, it's our mouth. Orbiculus oculi, the oculi, because it's our eye. Because they're all named Latin. They're not named, you know, they're not named properly, like the proper Latin names for our muscles and everything. So, but yeah, I know my stuff. I'm not as thick as I appear to be. I do know what I'm talking about, at least. Then we have our temporal, frontal, obviously. But yeah. Thank you, Queen. Ah, but Queen, that may seem so, but I'm a smoker. I smoke. And smoking is bad for your skin. Smoking is bad for your skin, but whatever I'm doing right now works. So, you know, I'm not going to like stop doing it because wherever I do now it works. Hi, Bristles. Hello. Thank you. So yeah, remember that, guys. Our skin is so very important. It's important to us because it protects everything inside our body, you know. The epidermis, the top layer, it does shed. You know, I mean, snakes, they shed. You know, animals shed too. But that's where the dead skin cells, they're going to come through the top epidermis layer because they're pushed through the five layers of the epidermis, you know. They're generally what we call the spiny ones. When they turn, it's generally the spiny layer. When they turn into dead skin cells and push through, and then we have to exfoliate them off. If you want an exfoliator at home, honestly, you can use sugar, you can use salt, you can use Himalayan salt, not table salt. Himalayan salt. You can use coconut fibers as a exfoliator at home, coconut fibers. I generally use Himalayan salt, non-fragrance, non-colored or anything like that. But you can use many things. You can use avocado stones. Your avocado stones, the stones inside, grind them right down to a fine grain, and you can use them as an exfoliator that will take away the dead skin cells too. And that will help your skin grow its new cells, giving it that glow. Get rid of ridding the dead skin cells. And I only do exfoliating twice a month. And that works well for me. But everybody is different, you know. Everybody has their different ways. Something else that's very good for skin is your coconut in every single way. So if you buy a coconut, for example, right, let me explain what a coconut can do. So you can use the coconut milk on your face or in your bath. You can use the actual coconut itself. You can blend it for a face mask or a hair mask. You can use the coconut oil because that's good for your skin, good for your hair. And then the shell of the coconut, love you, Orinke. The shell of the coconut, grind it down if you want and use it as an exfoliator for your skin. If you don't want to do that, you can keep the shell of the coconut and guess what? You have a bowl. You have a bowl. Pigmentation cream. It's different in the UK, sis queen. Pigmentation cream is for when you have pigmentation spots, right? All right, Mr. G, I can't grab it yet because obviously I'm on a live. It'll be after live because I'm using that phone for live. So pigmentation cream is when you have pigmentation spots. Pigmentation spots are darker patches on your skin or lighter patches. They're not spots. They're not like the red spots that we get. They're not like the pimples and the pustules that we get. They're not the same. Pigmentation spots is a change in colour on your skin. So it's like one part okay, so one part here may be darker than the rest of your skin, one part may be lighter, and pigmentation skin is used for that, only that reason. That's what beauty therapists use it for, if they ever do use it. We never rarely do use it, because to be fair, it will fade it over time, but will it ever get rid of it? No, that's a lie. No, you would have to go and be treated by a professional with laser grafting of the skin cells, because it's in our skin, so it grows back the same. So even though it fades from pigmentation cream, it does never go away. It's never going to go away because it's in our skin. It's in us. It's part of us. So, and pigmentation cream is definitely for the different colours of patches on the skin. It's not for, hello Vivian. It's not for spots, Queen. It's not for spots. It's not for we call them papules or pustules. A papule is the red spot. A pustule is the spot that has yellow in it. And then obviously there is the comedones, and those are the black spots. And they're only black because the air's got to them and they're oxidized. When the air gets to a comedone, it turns it black. It's not dirt, guys. People are not dirty. It's a natural process from the oxygen in the air. It means nothing about them being dirty. Don't ever think that if someone has those black spots, right? They're either called blackheads or comedones. They are not dirty people. That is not true, okay? It's because they have them in their pores and the oxygen's touched it and turned it black. The ones that are not black are generally called milia, and they're under our skin. The milia under our skin is white. So it's a white spot. And you will see it. It'll be a bump in the skin and you'll see the white underneath it. That's called a milia. And okay, so if you're talking about comedones and blackheads, Queen, you have to extract them. That's the only way to get cream won't do that. The only way to get them out is to extract them. And if you're talking about freckles as well, you can't get rid of them with cream. It's not possible. Yeah, they can help. They can help change the tone of the pigmentation, but they will never go. It will never go because it's part of our skin. The Black Plague was me. The Black Plague. Mr. G. You'd be dead. What are you talking about? You'd be dead if that were the case. You'd be totally deceased. No way. No way. Can't have the Black Plague and still be alive. Sure, I don't know. Did they survive? Mr. G, out of curiosity now, did anyone ever actually survive the Black Plague? I'm curious. Sushma, hello. I don't know if you have to Google it to let me know, Mr. G. Did people survive it, or did everybody die if they caught it? Surely some people did survive it because their immune systems were good enough or something. I don't know. Yeah, blackheads. The blackheads, Mr. G, is what they are, the blackheads, and they have to be extracted. They have to be physically extracted. You can't, cream's not going to fix that in the long run. It's not. Despite what they tell you, and they will tell you, believe me, I know. They will tell you, buy this cream, it will help. No. Has to be extracted professionally, ideally, unless you can do it yourself at home with an extractor. I can do that, but I don't have any. But I know how to do it. I absolutely know how to do it, and how to do it safely too, because it's inside your skin. It's in your skin. You have to physically extract it out of your skin to get rid of it. No, I don't think they did, Mr. G, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Queen. And I'm only being honest that a lot of beauty places will sell all these products and tell you it will work. They lie, Queen. They lie to us. They lie to make the sale. Being a beauty therapist, I can tell you that my son had what's known as acne vulgaris, and no matter any cream that I used for my son, it did not help. It did not help. And there's all these creams that are for sale and all these products like this will do it, that will do it, this will work. It doesn't. It doesn't. Best methods are natural methods. Those are your best methods. Yeah, but surely there'd be records, Mr. G, somewhere. You would think. Like, if you researched it, there would have to be some sort of record, right? Yeah, I'm curious now. Because I don't know if anybody ever did or not. I've never really, like, I know about the Black Plague and stuff, obviously, but I've never, like, really looked into it enough. You know? Not that part of it, anyway. Like, there's horrible histories, that's quite funny. I like horrible histories. Horrible histories is very funny. Sissy mine, you're still here. Hi. By the way, guys, this is not a mole. This on my skin is not a mole, it's a piercing. That's a piercing. I had my lip pierced. That's a mole. That's a mole there. That's a mole. This is my piercing from my lip. I have... I have my tongue pierced too. Dark circle area. It is definitely, Queen, for that, you definitely want egg whites. Just the white of the eggs. Yes, people survive the Black Death, also known as the bubonic plague. In fact, survivors passed on mutations that help their disease. Awesome to know. You're in light again.
Oh, for God's sake, I forgot.
Awesome to know. That's cool, Mr. G. So for that, Queen, you definitely need egg whites. Apple will help with that too. Those are the two main ingredients. Apple and egg whites for pigmentation. If you can get, I don't know if you can get it, Fuller's Earth, that's good. If you can get magnesium, magnesium's also good. The powdered magnesium, that is. But apple is meant to be really good for pigmentation spots in general. Apple. It's the astringent in it that takes the coloration down. But you have to remember that things like that, Queen, though it will look better while ever you're using the product, it will, you can never get rid of it. You have to go and have laser treatment because it's growing from deep in your skin. The 5 layers of the epidermis, it's growing through all the layers from the dermis. So it would literally have to be lasered off and try and regrow new skin. Do you understand? True wrecking crime. Hello, true wrecking crime. Oh, I like crime stories. Is that what your channel's about? Is it about crime? I like crime stories. I'm not very good. I don't tell them myself or anything, but I like listening to that kind of stuff. Do you want a jacket to connect to people? If you want a jacket to connect to people, I'll give you one. You're welcome, Vivian. True crimes. Ooh, yes, please. Especially missing people. That really interests me a lot. Especially like, do you do the missing 411s and stuff like that? I'm really into things like that. I like learning about them. I don't know why people are going missing. I'm not that, like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I ain't got a clue. But I do like stuff like that. And I like true crime. I'm really into true crime. It's really cool. Yeah, because they'll sell you any cream to make a sale. I like Missing 411, Mr. G. It very much interests me, it intrigues me. I've looked at all the different theories regarding it. Obviously, I do like the fact that they say the fae could be possible for some of them, you know, because it's kind of what I'm into. But that doesn't mean that I don't like disbelieve the other things either, because I tend to have a mixed belief, I suppose, in these missing 411 cases. There's so much.
Multiple reasons.
Yeah, I think there could be multiple reasons. I'm not sure it's all like just one reason, but I could be totally wrong too. I don't know. I don't know. Beautiful mod. I'm waiting for True Crime to type back. I don't know if they're still here. I gave them a jacket to connect, but I don't know if they stayed. Okay, I'll remove it, and then you can tell me if you want a jacket later, because I don't like to leave them on in case people... But yeah, I like the missing 411, Mr. G. It really interests me, that topic. But there's a lot of missing people out there, though, as well, that... You'll be live on Monday. Do you want a jacket? Do you want me to give you moderator, wrecking client, I cannot speak. I am very sorry. Yes, okay, thank you. I just needed to know. Because I know that I didn't know if you wanted a jacket or not. There you go, jacket. And you will be live on Monday. Monday night or daytime? Hello, Pankaj. Long time no see. Yeah, there's still no explanation, Mr. G. I mean, there's a lot of theories out there, isn't there? But the explanations are just so many. So many. And as well, Queen, drink water. Water is so good for our skin, I swear. Drinking purified water, not, don't drink tap water, it's not good. Ah, you took a break for a long time. Yeah, I've done that before, Pankaj. I've had a break before as well. And then I've come back. So I understand. Sometimes we need to get away from the tube because it can be just too much stress, you know. Lady, can you come do love read? Few minutes. Yeah, of course we can, guys. Wait, hang on. Guys, go to this. Guys, go to this link, please. My water comes from a beer. Everybody go to the link, guys. Let's go raid Premiere. Let's go. Go. Raid Premiere. Click on the link. I'm going, guys, so you go, please. Even though I am actually off the wall, it is lady, I am here. But I'm here on a different account because I'm live on this one, so I have to come on another account because I'm live. Everybody come to the premiere, guys. I'm there. Let's go. Please come to the premiere. Premiere, guys, link. Let's go. I'm there. I'm there at the premiere, guys. Thanks, Mr. G. I appreciate that. Thank you. Premiere, guys, go. Go to premiere. No one's listening. Premiere, guys. Go to the premiere. Please, there's a premiere. Can you attend, guys? Thank you. And then I'll continue my live after, okay? Premiere, guys. Premiere. Go, go, go. Oh my God. She says, and then nearly drops the phone. I nearly dropped my phone. I nearly went on the floor. Oh my days. Oh, it's Jack. Oh, it's Jack. Jackie's having bath. Doggy doggy having bath. It's so sweet. Oh. Look. Doggy doggy. Doggy doggy having bath. Oh my God. Yeah, it's premiere. Go premiere, guys. Doggy having a bath. Go. The link is premiere. You'll get jackets. Go. Connect new people. Brother, it's after 2 a.m. in the morning, Sanjay. It's after 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm live. That's just me. Premiere, guys. Just say you're from, lady. And then they know who you're from. Can make new friends then, guys. So it's cool. Make new friends. Shushma, I've accepted you, sister, on Instagram. But when I go to Instagram, it says that it says request pending. So I have clicked, I have accepted you, but it says you need to accept me also. See? Wasn't that a lovely premiere? Little doggy having a bath. Doggy having a bath. Yay! That was Jack. That's OTW and Skippington's one of their dogs. It's called You're welcome, sister. He's called Jack, guys. The doggy is called Jack. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can make new friends over there also. So you can make new friends over there, guys. It's good. Let me pin you, brother. Sanjay. So yeah. His name is Jack, the dog's name. And it belongs to Skippington and Off the Wall Prepper. OTWP for short. Because it's a very long name. Very long name. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. Off the Wall Prepper, how do you put, when you're live, yeah, Jack baby boy, when you're live, because it's 2 a.m. No, I've not had no sleep. No sleep, brother, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning. How do you put the video up at the end, your outro? Is there a way of doing that? I don't know how to do it. I don't know. So when you ended your live, you put good morning. Yes, good morning. When at the end of your live, you put what was it? Sound of Silence video at the end of your live. How do you put something up like that on a live? Because I've never done it. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I know, but how do you put it on the live? I know how to make the videos, but I don't know how to put it on a live while I'm live. I don't know how to do that. Prism program. You need the Prism program to be able to put it on the live. You can't just, I can't just take a picture and put it on my live now. That doesn't work. I'm so confused. I shouldn't have an echo, Mr. D. Do I have an echo, guys? It's not complete yet. I shouldn't have an echo, Mr. G. There should be no echo. I have one device. Like, I just have my phone. There should be no echo. Do I have echo? I can't wait for my watch hours to be complete. Oh, okay, you fixed it, so it wasn't me, it was you. It wasn't me, it was you. Naughty, naughty, Mr. G. Ah, you had two open. That would explain the echo. That would explain the echo. Yeah, I've not slept yet, brother. Oh my god. It's okay though. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm using my new phone holder. Pretty good. I like it. I'm not really friends with it though, because it can pinch my fingers and it hurts. But how to be beautiful, I just don't know. All right, Mr. G, go make coffee. It's fine. How to be beautiful. How do you become beautiful, guys? Give me the secret. I want to know. Let's see what happens when I turn my camera around. Be yourself. But myself sucks. I know, Sanjay. I know. I know that. CCTV, Sanjay. Sanjay is my CCTV camera. Watch, wait, let me turn my camera around, guys. I want to see if it works. Oh, it does look. Yeah, it works. That's my TV. Big TV. 85 inches of TV. Actually. There we go. Hello, Tropang. Hi. Yeah, it's after 2 a.m. I'm in my pajamas. I have my teddy bear pajamas on. See my teddy bear? I'm in my teddy bear pajamas. I'm not all dressed up or anything. I have no makeup. I have my glasses on. Not my contact lenses, because I also do wear contact lenses. But I'm not wearing them now because it's bedtime. So it's too early. I was going to say late, but technically it's still early because it's technically morning. Thank you, Tropang. North Carolina. Oh, wow. I'm in the UK. It's freezing right here now. Yeah. So cold. It's just started snowing. It started snowing, guys. Only a bit though. Sanjay, it's snowing again. My garden's dead. Help me. You have to come to England, Sanjay, and help my garden, okay? Just come fly to England and help my garden. Then you can go home. It's okay. But first you have to fly to England, Sanjay. Help my garden. Ikaw lang ang ibigin. You want me to sing? I can't sing the ikaw lang. Oh, I can if you want me to. I will sing it for you while you're here. Would you like me to sing it for you? Do you want me to sing it for you, Koropang? I will sing it for you if you want. I don't mind. I'll sing it for you. Wait, I'm going to get it up now. Remember, I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer or anything. I'm not a professional singer. I love to sing. The songs don't necessarily like me, but I like them. Yeah, okay. I'll do my favorite Tagalog song because I don't know the other one yet, sis. I have to learn it, okay? Sanang tingin mo ang gawin kong ito, awin nagmamahal sa'yo, awit na may pag-ibig mula sa aking puso. Ang gawin ko'y ito'y para sa'yo. Langit ang bawat saglit sa piling mo, ligaya kang tunay sa puso ko. Di ko napapayagan mawala ka sa akin. Ang may ko'y lagi kapiling ka. Ikaw ang tangi kong iniibig. Ikaw ang aking mahal, magpakailanman dito sa aking puso. Wala na papalit sa isang katulad mo kahit na magpakailan pa man. Ikaw ang iibigin ko. Ikaw lamang ang siyang lahat para sa'kin. Ikaw lamang ang siyang mamahalin. Ikaw lang ang sitangin na bibigay sigla. Ang buhay ko na ko'y may halaga. Ikaw ang tangi kong iniibig. Ikaw ang aking mahal, magpakailanman dito sa aking puso. Wala na papalit sa isang katulad mo kahit na magpakailan pa man. Ikaw ang iibigin ko. Hello, Kundan. I didn't see that, Tropa. I sing with you ating mahal. Thank you, Kundan. Ikaw ang tangi kong iniibig. Ikaw ang aking mahal, magpakailanman dito sa aking puso. Wala na papalit sa isang katulad mo kahit na magpakailan pa man. Ikaw ang iibig, ikaw ang tangi kong iniibig. Ikaw ang aking mahal, magpakailanman dito sa aking puso. Wala na papalit sa isang katulad mo kahit na magpakailan pa man. Ikaw ang iibigin ko. The end. And that's how I sing it, Tropang. That's how I sing it. Ikaw ang iibigin ko. But I need to learn. Thank you. No microphone, just my voice. I need to learn more Filipino songs because I only know 2 songs. So thank you, Pandan. I only know 2 songs, unfortunately. So that is one of the songs that I know. But yeah. But since you were here, I thought I would sing it for you. And now you know how it goes. That's how it goes. My voice actually sounds better if I sing a cappella. Low bat, I can try. I'll try. I'm good, thank you. I'm in my pajamas, look. I have a teddy bear on my pajamas, you see? It's... Oh, I lost you for a moment there. I don't know why. I'll try. Let's try. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? Tropang sister, I will try. Cover your ears. Yeah, it's so cute, teddy bear, Mr. G. Let's see if I can sing this. Kumusta na ang iyong pag-ibig? Nagkasay ba sa crisis na panahon? Bumaba ang alaga ng piso. Di kaya sumabay rin ang pag-ibig mo. Dati-rati, madalas mo akong tawagan, madalas mo akong i-text kahit na nagay hindi na. Alam mo miss na miss kita. Lagi kitang kinokontak nung lobat ka. Lobat na ba ang nakalot pa ba ako sa isip mo? May signal pa ba ako sa puso mo? Hello, my love, kumusta ka? Trying, not very good, because I'm English. Ang boses mo'y ibang kong marinig. Please tumawa ka kung may load ka. Alam mo bang mahal na mahal kita? Mawala man ang cellphone ko, lagi ikaw tinta, dati-dati. Madalas mo akong tawagan, madalas mo akong i-text kahit saan. Di ko'y hindi na alam mo na miss kita. Lagi kitang kinokontak nung lobat ka. Lobat na ba ang pag-ibig mo? Nakalot pa ba ako sa isip mo? May signal pa ba ako sa puso mo? Hello, my love, kamusta ka? I know it's called that, Mr. J. La 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 la. I don't know the song. It's okay. La 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 la. Lobat na ba ang pag-ibig mo? Nakalot pa ba ako sa isip mo? May signal pa ba ako sa puso mo? Hello, my love, kamusta ka? Lobat na ba ang pag-ibig mo? Nakalot pa ba ako sa isip mo? May signal pa ba ako sa puso mo? Hello, my love, kamusta ka? Hello, my love, kamusta ka? I know it's called that, Mr. G. I'm English, guys. I don't know the song. I think it's about a cell phone. A lobat cell phone. Oh my god. It's like, you're welcome. Walang anuman. Walang anuman, sis. It's that language is Tagalog. I'm English. So even I don't know. I just do it. I don't know. Thank you, Mr. G. I don't know the language, but I just do it, and I don't know how, but it just happens. I don't know. I don't know how. You missed a lot, Kundan. I was talking about myself and my beliefs and other things that I was going to be doing. Backread. Oh my god, backread what? What did I miss? Salamat. I saw Salamat. I said Walang Numan. About lovers who left their love for each other. I don't see anything else, sister. Bravo, I see that. About lovers who left each other. Okay. I can't do that. I can't do that, Kundan. I wouldn't know where to start. I only know bad words in Hindi. I only know bad words in Hindi because I watch Scammer Payback. And I know what they say to him. It's bad words. I know all the bad words in Hindi, but no good words in Hindi. Marhaban. I only know the naughty words. I know Bahai, brother. Yeah, you do that. Yes. Perfect. You do that, Kundan. Me? No. Never gonna happen. Because there's no way. There's no way I could do that. I don't know why I can sing in Spanish. I can sing in Spanish. I don't know why I can sing in Tagalog. I don't know. I don't know. But Hindi's very, very hard. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, yes. So hard. Hindi is hard also though, because it's one of the harder languages that I've tried to learn is Hindi. Very difficult language. Tagalog, I can get confused with it, but it's not as difficult as, like, Hindi's really difficult. Hindi's really difficult. Bailame como si fuera la última. En mi despacito, en ese suavecito, baby. Taki taki, taki taki rumba. Burisara ti mi trae, no trae, taquicito pa' que no trabaje. That's Latino Spanish. That's Latino Spanish. Burisara ti mi trae, no trae, taquicito pa' que no trabaje. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's true, Mr. G. That's true. I've tried it. I tried Google Translate for Hindi. Wrong. Wrong. Kundan, Tropang is woman. Thank you, Sanjay, brother. That's very kind. Thank you. But yeah, Mr. G, even Google, it doesn't. I've tried it. So it's scary to try Google in case it doesn't get the right translation. Yeah, Kundanji's sister. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter, Kundan. It's okay. Yeah, Tropang is woman. But yeah, Mr. G, Google Translate doesn't work in quite a few languages. I've tried it for a few languages, and it actually doesn't work. I mean, it does to a certain extent, but at the same time, it can be pretty scary using it, because if it translates something wrong and you don't know, it makes you look bad, even though you're only trying to communicate. And that's my problem with Google Translate. It's like, I don't want it to be wrong and get me into trouble, because I have a feeling that would happen. Mr. G. Well, Tagalog's in my phone settings, so I'm quite lucky. Like, I don't have to go to Google for that. That's why I can use my phone direct for that in the chat. You know, when you chat, Mr. G, the messages, you click on the translate, you know, and it does it automatically. But Google is rubbish. But what's on the phone itself is pretty good. It's pretty good. But the Google is not. But my phone does translate for me. Thank you, Silcotti. Hello. So because my my film translates for me, then yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. It's nearly time for me to end my live anyway, guys. I'm good, thank you. I want to do 2 hours. I'm on 1 hour and 50. But if you wanted to know what the live were about, you would have to go back to the beginning, where I explain things and tell you different things, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Binoy. Good morning. Good morning, Binoy. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be worth it. Too many people take second best, but I won't take anything less. It's got to be, yeah, perfect.
It's not bath time.
Binoy. Okay, Mr. G. Well, I'll say goodnight, but I've got 8 minutes left till I end my live. So just 8 minutes. You're welcome, Silcotti, sister. You're welcome. Always welcome. I love you. Throw back. Throw back, what are you doing? It's now, it's 3 a.m. now. Oh, I watched it, Mr. G. I commented. I watched part 1 and I watched part 2 and I commented on both videos. So I've already seen them. I've already watched them from start to finish. I watched them earlier. I'm not going to repeat that, but I know what you mean. After my live, I will sleep, which ends in 6 minutes. 6 minutes left, guys, and then lights out. Baby, when the lights go out. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I did comments from start to finish, Mr. Green. But I used the Willow Fairy, so I use my other one, the Willow Fairy, because I use whatever's available to me when I see it. So that's kind of what I did, you know. I use the Willow Fairy one to comment on your videos, but they're there. I know what I commented. I can remember. I will sleep soon. I will sleep soon. It's very late here. 3 a.m. in the morning. It's the witching hour, guys. 4 minutes, no. 6 minutes left. Yeah, Mr. G. You should know, because you have to know when it's me, Mr. G, because I talk the same no matter what account I'm using. Like, usually you can see that it's me from the,
Picture.
not just from the picture, but from the talking. Hey, baby.
Chuck's tired.
Yeah, I know, brother. I'm waiting to get 2 hours, then I end my live. Yes, brother. Yes, Binoy. Yes, Sanjay. And yeah, exactly, Mr. G. Anything with fairy or lady is generally more. I have Mythical Maiden.
Steady.
I have Hot Lips. I have Elemental Manager. I have... What's the other one? I forgot. Another fairy one. And I have the Willow Fairy. I have Wisteria Plays. And I have my Lady Wisteria also. But I forgot the other one's name. Mythical Maiden. Elemental Manager. Hot Lips. And what's the other name of the other account? Tiger Bell. I have Tiger Bell too. Tiger Bell's mine as well. Mythical Maiden, Tiger Bell, Elemental Manager, Wisteria Plays, Lady Wisteria, ASMR Fairy, and then there's another one. I'm waiting for the timer and then I'm ending. But the time is going so slow, it's like, oh, dragging. Miss Bill! Reverend Wild Bill, what are you doing here?
Hello, Bill.
Hi, Bill. There's the Reverend guy. If you need an exorcist, he's the one to go to. I don't do exorcisms. But he will. It's okay. Oh, I forgot Wisteria.
Steady.
I forgot. I have hello, Wild Bill. I have a few accounts. So yeah. I forget. Mr. Reverend Wild Bill is in the building to do exorcisms on you people. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. That's not gonna happen. That's a joke, obviously. But I mean, if you do want an exorcism, he can do that for you. I don't need one. I like my demons. Repent, you sinners! Repent, you sinners! Oh, my days. Namaste. Could it be Satan? It might be. It might be. Yeah, then you might need one, but so far you're good, Mr. G. So far you're good. You don't need exorcism right now. I've been on 2 hours, Wild Bill. I'm actually getting ready for bed. Every day, hail Satan, every day. Every day. I do. But yeah, I'm actually getting ready to go to bed, Wild Bill. I've been on 2 hours. I've been talking about the Fae, and my different beliefs and stuff like that. Yes, we will talk soon. I'll have to call you, Bill. But I am actually getting ready to end and go to sleep because I've been live for 2 hours. But it was a very interesting live. I was talking about paranormal and the fae and all different things. Tell the gin the same thing. Piss me off. I have a shovel with your name on it. It won't work with the gin. It won't work with the gin. Gins are one of the hardest things to get rid of. So I'm going to end now, guys. So I've got my 2 hours. So I'm going to go now and get some rest. Shut up. Wild Bill knows everything about that stuff. Wild Bill knows everything about that stuff. Don't even listen to him when he says he knows not. He knows a hell of a lot. And I mean a lot. A lot, a lot. Me and him are on the same wavelength as well, so.
Which is scary in itself.
Yeah. No, you can't buy a gin off. Gins are very hard to get rid of. They don't leave once they're here, they're generally here for good. Yeah. You know, see, it's true. Yes, that's true. That's true. Enough to get you in trouble. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And the next time you see a live, I will have a topic ready for us. Bear in mind that my lives are changing. Yeah, that's true. Well, we know what they're kind of like, Bill. We know. As you know, because I'm into different things, I'll be bringing different topics and things your way. So, you know. Good night, guys, and goodbye. And yeah. Go back to sleep, Benoy. Benoy, go back to sleep then. Oh my God. I need to end my life, guys. Bye, guys.